welcome to Pixel. I'm Decoy. And we're here in Skyrim checking out a block building mod. Or something like that. This mod's kind of weird. It's not perfect either. I'm going to tell you that right now. But it was so different that I felt like I needed to share it with you guys. Let you see what the heck it is. Because it's unlike any other mod I've ran into in Skyrim. One flaw I do have with this mod, right off the bat, that I'm going to tell you is when you get to building a bunch of stuff, eventually it's going to cause some frame rate issues. And you'll see that here in the video. Now, what it is you're going to get a bunch of different block pieces. There's a bunch to choose from, and these blocks are freaking huge, as you can see in the background. And what you do is just go into your inventory, select one, find the one you want, and just drop it. And it's going to place it in the world, and it's a solid object. It's going to stay there. Or at least it's solid for the most part, because this big building in front of me, you can actually walk through the wall, which is kind of weird. Now, I couldn't quite figure out when you're placing the blocks what determines how it's tilted or any of that. Couldn't quite narrow down that aspect. But I did sit here and make a fairly large parkour course. I mean, it's nothing fantastic. This right here, this is how you just place one into your world, and poof, there we have a giant freaking cube. Which is pretty cool. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of useful things you could figure out how to do with this, but it seems like a parkour course was the way to go. Now, I suppose if you got bored, you could sit here, use this mod, build yourself a parkour course, save it under its own little save, and then go back to before building this. That way you don't have the frame rate issues. And then whenever you got a buddy over, you can challenge them to your parkour course. And that was a fail on my part. But I am gonna make it to the very top of this. I'm determined. Like that piece, super tilted to the side, and I'm not sure how I managed to tilt that. It seems like it might have something to do with the direction you're looking as you drop the item. So I don't know, it's something you gotta fiddle around with, and maybe you can master it, because I sure can. Alright, now I'm gonna show you where to get these blocks. And before I forget, I need to let you know that it's from a mod called XB1 Assembly Blocks. I don't know why I almost forgot to tell you that, but I did. We'll get back to that in a second. This barrel right here, near the gate of Whiterun, is where you're going to find all the different block pieces. You're going to need 1,000 of each of them. So you should be able to build whatever you could possibly want with that. When I first tried the mod, it was like 1,000. That doesn't seem like very many. And then I saw how big the blocks were, and I was like, oh god. These aren't little tiny Minecraft blocks. These are huge. Now the clothes I'm wearing are from a mod called AnimalPajamaXB. And with this mod, it's going to give you a bunch of different animal pajamas that you can craft. But I was too lazy to go and get the resources to craft all the other ones. So you have to forgive me on that one. You just got to see the teddy bear one, but there was a bunch of cool ones. Real quick, let's see if I can't half figure out why things are tilted. I'll place down a couple more blocks. Just gotta dig through all this random miscellaneous crap. Alright, so if I place this one down, see how tilted it is? And it's half stuck in the ground. Alright, so what if I look straight up? What would this do? Go ahead and drop one up in the sky. Yep, and that told me nothing. I don't know why looking up has it slightly tilted, but looking down has it tilted way more. So I guess that's something you guys just gotta fiddle with if you want to check the mod out. It's pretty interesting, but it does have its flaws. There you have it, folks. Please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.